storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
And Prince Harry, Meghan Markle then officially came and shook the table. She done shook that shit up in the royal family. And for that, I'm proud of her. But number two, I'm scared for her life because God, I sure as hell don't want them to Princess Diana this girl. This girl is a sweet girl. All she wanted to do was go fall in love with the man of her dreams. She gave up everything to be with him. So for all of y'all that saying she a gold digger, well, nah, she wasn't messing with no broke nigga. But what you gotta understand, she was an actress. She was actually established. She was on Suits, which is on the USA Network, which means she could have had a job for another few seasons, and then they definitely would have put her in the spinoff. So this girl wasn't struggling for no cash before she met this damn prince. She get up in there, she sees how racist it is. They call her hub monkey every other day. She have a child named Archie, although he looks more like a Arquise or a Jalen, but it's all good. You know, maybe as he grows up, he'll look, you know, kind of come to in the mirror before he becomes an Archie, because that baby don't look like no damn Archie. But I understand when you in the royal family, you got to follow their rules and they basic ass simple names. But anyway, because they weren't going to have you had no Prince Jay Sean up in there. That just wasn't going down. So, you know, her and Harry have decided to leave the palace. They will be living part-time in Canada and then part-time back in Britain. They will be going back and forth. They basically want to live their lives on their own, which is a problem because apparently the queen has to approve them leaving the kingdom, which means basically when you are a part of their royal family, you ain't no better than a damn slave. Like, although you may be making all that money, you are a slave to the queen. And I'm still trying to figure out how in the hell this queen has been alive for so damn long. Let the title go, queen. We sick of your shit too, and don't nobody even need no queen no damn more. But anyway, you know, Queen Elizabeth, this ain't the first time that somebody that gave what they title with lead. Although you may be old as dirt and got one foot in the grave and one out, you sure as hell remember when your brother did that shit, Queen. Queen, did you really have a problem with Meghan Markle because she reminded you of Princess Charlotte, which is your great-great-great-grandmother who was half black and was up in y'all damn shit and all up in y'all damn genetic bloodline? Is that why you really mad? Queen, Queen, are you mad because when you saw that baby Archie, it looked just like Princess Charlotte, that portrait that you really ain't got around up in there in the royal palace because you don't want them to know that y'all got African DNA running through your system. As a matter of fact, you didn't want them to know so bad that for Princess Charlotte, and yes, this was back in the 1300s, y'all didn't even give her a marked grave. You just dumped her like yesterday's trash and kept it moving and didn't want nobody to ever know. Queen, you have finally released them from your servitude, because it looks like all in all the whole palace is just really serving your old ass, and you gonna let them live their life. And Prince Harry said, you know what, I'm standing by my wife, I'm standing by her decisions, our decisions. I'm pretty sure that Prince Harry here has been ready to leave that shit. If y'all know anything about the history of the royal family, he has always been the wild one. I mean, hell, not only is he a redhead, not only is he the better looking one than his brother looks like shit. He was always the one to be out there and be openly promiscuous, live his life, be in Vegas, just living his damn life, because there's more than life than taking orders from the queen. But in addition to the queen giving this beautiful couple here all these damn problems, we got Meghan's ass family giving her problems too. So I want y'all to listen to what her daddy had to say before I go in on them. Hold on one sec. Let me play that for y'all.
And Harry and what separating from the royals, I think I've already said it's disappointing to me, and it's disappointing because she actually got every girl's dream. Every young girl wanted to become a princess, and she got that. And now she's tossing that away it looks like she's tossing it away for money. Apparently $3 million and a 26-bedroom home isn't enough for them. I don't know. I can't answer. I can't go much further than that. It's kind of embarrassing to me.
All right, we back. We back. Sick of looking at his old ass up there anyway. So talking all that shit about his daughter. Let me tell you something, Mr. Markle, because you know you had them white kids before you got with that black woman and had this young lady right here, Mr. Markle. And it's funny that Mr. Markle, none of y'all had shit to say, and y'all didn't really deal with this girl until she got into royalty. I didn't even hear from y'all this much when she was on Deal or No Deal as a model. You know, she used to stand right there, you know, with the suitcase, briefcase, like that, looking pretty. We didn't hear nothing from your ass then. We didn't even hear nothing from you when she was on Suits. But as soon as she actually became a princess, a duchess, or whatever, you had a problem because she became more than what you ever saw from her. See, what y'all better realize is that in a lot of these mixed families, unfortunately, not all but some, they really expect you, if you have black, to just not become shit because those are the stereotypes that society has put into their head. And when you turn out to be some, aka The Rock, aka Vin Diesel, aka Mariah Carey, you know, her non-moving ass, and all those other mixed people, even Eartha Kitt, even though her family never came to claim her. When you become some, now you some. Now they want your money. Now they want your time. Now they want recognition. When before, when you was coming up, you was just a dark, dirty little secret that they kept in a fucking closet. This man here ain't made shit of his life, and now he wants to use the rest of his life to piggyback off his daughter that don't want nothing to do with him. And she would actually properly call you and come see you, Dad, if you would just stay your ass out the press and stop trying to ruin this for her. You tried to ruin her being with the man, tried to ruin the relationship, then you tried to ruin the engagement. Damn it, then you tried to ruin the marriage. And you just have been a thorn in her ass the whole time. Now, the black side of Megan's family is calm, cool, collected. You know, the mama got dreads. She do yoga. So you know any black woman that got dreads and do yoga gonna be chill and laid back anyway. So she just a down to earth type of chick. Wendy, I'm sick of your shit talking about that Megan grew up in Crenshaw, because Crenshaw is a street. It's not a city with your dumb ass. But anyway, I say all that to say, Dad, Mr. Markle, it's time for you to go sit your big ass down somewhere and mind your business and get yourself together, because your daughter don't want nothing else to do with you, and you ruined that. That is all your fault. To Megan's half sister, the blonde one or whatever, you mind your damn business too. You didn't deal with that girl that much before, and now you want to come and try to ruin this opportunity. And then I can't remember if it's one that's in a wheelchair or one that's not, but I don't give a damn if you're in a wheelchair. You still will your ass up to them news stations to talk your shit. So I need you to will your ass away and to mind your damn business. Let this couple be happy. Let them live their life. They already got to be on watch for the rest of their life. Queen, I see you and you see me and we see each other. And if anything come up happening to this girl, we all gonna know that it's you, because we know what you allegedly did to Princess Diana, all because she was pregnant by that era man. Now this man here, you know, Harry and his wife then left the kingdom. I know you in your damn feelings, but you mind your damn business. I'm gonna write a script for the whole royal family, because they've been sick for centuries, but they have let them go, at least for now. Harry is standing by his woman. She's standing by her man. And I just love this whole situation. But it just goes to show you, when you join in these groups, you better be sure what you're joining. You better be sure you know what you're getting yourself into, because sometimes you get too deep and then you can never get out.
It's Storm Show. Ay, it's Storm Show.